Welcome to the Florida Department of Transportation, or FDOT, public hearing for the design project for a 2-mile segment of Interstate 75, or I-75, at SR 780, or Fruitville Road, interchange reconstruction in Sarasota County. This public hearing is being conducted to give the public the opportunity to review and provide comments on the proposed design and associated effects on the social and economic, cultural, natural, and physical environment. FDOT is preparing final design plans for I-75 from south of Palmer Boulevard to north of Fruitville Road, including reconstruction of the Fruitville Road interchange. Both I-75 and Fruitville Road are under the FDOT jurisdiction, while Cattleman Road, as well as Fruitville Road east of Old Coburn Road, are under the jurisdiction of Sarasota County. The 2011 project need was defined in the Project Development and Environment Study. The project is also part of the Sarasota County Comprehensive Plan, as well as the Sarasota-Manatee Metropolitan Planning Organization's Long-Range Transportation Plan and Transportation Improvement Program, and is also included in the FDOT's State Transportation Improvement Program. The project is needed to accommodate future traffic demand, improve safety, and for hurricane evacuation. Since the development of I-75 and the Fruitville Road interchange in 1979, the surrounding area has grown significantly, especially west of I-75, while the interstate and interchange have remained the same. Future development is planned to the east of I-75 that will add even more traffic demand to this interchange, including the proposed Lakewood Ranch Boulevard extension. Between 2014 and 2040, traffic along I-75 through the interchange is projected to increase by 70%, from 120,000 vehicles per day to approximately 204,000 vehicles per day. The traffic along Fruitville Road is also projected to increase from around 53,000 vehicles per day to approximately 79,000 vehicles per day. This growth is nearly a 50% increase from 2014 to 2040. FDOT completed the Project Development and Environment Study, or PD&E study, for I-75 from SR 681 to north of University Parkway in 2011. The design phase for the I-75 at Fruitville Road interchange began in 2014 and is ongoing. The final design should be completed in 2019. Right-of-way acquisition is funded in fiscal year 2019 and construction is currently unfunded. The preferred interchange alternative from the PD&E was an arterial separator interchange, which separates I-75 ramp traffic from through traffic along Fruitville Road. This alternative was approved by FHWA in December 2011. The design project for the reconstruction of the interchange at I-75 and Fruitville Road began in May of 2014. At the start of the design phase, the approved PD&E study alternative for this segment of I-75 was evaluated for changes in projected traffic. A diverging diamond interchange, or DDI, was recommended as the preferred alternative through a traffic study. A DDI at this location will be similar to what was recently constructed at the University Parkway interchange. The proposed design accommodates projected traffic increases through 2040 and improves the operational movements of the interchange and traffic flow along Fruitville Road. Also, the proposed design meets current FDOT criteria and enhances safety for all users, including pedestrians, transit, and bicyclists. Currently, Fruitville Road has poor lane utilization, since traffic accessing the I-75 southbound and northbound on-ramps must use the outside lanes. A diverging diamond interchange will balance traffic along Fruitville Road by placing I-75 ramp traffic into separate lanes. As part of the proposed design change, an interchange modification report was completed, and FHWA provided their concurrence. The proposed design will have no substantial changes to the social, economic, or environmental impacts that would significantly affect the quality of the human environment. Also, the proposed design went through the value engineering process. The existing radio tower that is in the southwest corner of the interchange will be relocated, and most of the existing pavement along Fruitville Road will be retained to reduce construction costs. The I-75 at University Parkway diverging diamond interchange was completed and opened to traffic in 2017. This interchange, which is immediately to the north of the Fruitville Road interchange, has similar traffic patterns to the proposed Fruitville Road interchange. Let's look at some of the movements of the proposed Fruitville Road interchange in more detail. If you are driving north on I-75 and want to go east on Fruitville Road, you would exit the interchange and turn right, similar to today's interchange. If you want to go west on Fruitville Road or north on Cattleman Road, you would exit the interstate and turn left on Fruitville Road at the signalized intersection using the far side lane of the I-75 northbound off-ramp. Then follow the lanes on the south side of Fruitville Road to cross over the eastbound lanes of Fruitville Road to the right side of Fruitville Road after the interchange, and either go straight through the Cattleman Road intersection or turn right and go north onto Cattleman Road. If you want to go south on Cattleman Road, you would exit the interstate and turn left on Fruitville Road at the signalized intersection using the near side lane of the I-75 northbound off-ramp. Then follow the lanes on the south side of Fruitville Road before shifting to the right side of the roadway after the interchange, and then turn left onto Cattleman Road. Now let's look at the movements if you are heading south on I-75. If you want to exit the interstate and go east on Fruitville Road, you would exit and turn left and follow the lanes on the north side of Fruitville Road before shifting to the right side of the roadway after the interchange. To exit and go west on Fruitville Road or north on Cattleman Road, you would use the outside lane of the southbound I-75 off-ramp and exit like you do today, and then either continue west through the intersection or turn right on Cattleman Road. If you want to go south on Cattleman Road, you would use the inside lane of the southbound I-75 off-ramp and then turn right to enter the left turn lanes onto southbound Cattleman Road. If you are heading westbound on Fruitville Road and want to enter northbound I-75, you would take a right onto the northbound I-75 on-ramp as you do today. If you want to head south on I-75, you will need to shift over to the near side lanes east of the interchange, then follow the lanes on the south side of Fruitville Road to then turn left onto the southbound I-75 on-ramp. If you want to continue west on Fruitville Road through the interchange or to go north on Cattleman Road, you would use the far side lanes through the East DDI signalized intersection to cross the eastbound lanes, follow the lanes on the south side of Fruitville Road, and stay to the right to once again cross the eastbound lanes of Fruitville Road and either go straight through the Cattleman Road intersection or turn right and go north onto Cattleman Road. If your destination is south on Cattleman Road, you would use the near side lanes through the East DDI signalized intersection to cross the eastbound lanes, follow the lanes on the south side of Fruitville Road, and stay to the left to once again cross the eastbound lanes of Fruitville Road and then enter the left turn lanes onto southbound Cattleman Road. If you are heading eastbound on Fruitville Road or heading north or south on Cattleman Road and want to access the northbound I-75 on-ramp, you would go east on Fruitville Road from the Cattleman Road intersection and using the inside through lane through the West DDI signalized intersection to cross the westbound lanes, follow the lanes on the north side of Fruitville Road and turn left onto the northbound I-75 on-ramp. If you want to head south on I-75 from eastbound Fruitville Road or from northbound Cattleman Road, you would use the far side lanes to enter the southbound I-75 on-ramp as you do today. If you are traveling southbound on Cattleman Road, you would turn left on eastbound Fruitville Road in the near side lane and then change lanes to access the near side lane of the southbound I-75 on-ramp. If you want to continue east on Fruitville Road through the interchange, you would use the center lanes through the West DDI signalized intersection to cross the westbound lanes, follow the lanes on the north side of Fruitville Road, and stay to the right to once again cross the westbound lanes of Fruitville Road to exit the interchange. I-75 will be widened and reconstructed from Palmer Boulevard to north of Fruitville Road, and will provide new ramp connections to the Fruitville Road interchange. The proposed design will also connect to the proposed reconstruction of the I-75 southbound bridge over Palmer Boulevard, which is to be constructed under a separate project that will provide reconstruction and widening of I-75 from south of Bee Ridge Road to south of Fruitville Road. The proposed design will tie to the auxiliary lanes proposed for I-75 between Bee Ridge Road interchange and the Fruitville Road interchange, and will retain the auxiliary lanes recently constructed on I-75 between the Fruitville Road interchange and the University Parkway interchange. Fruitville Road will be widened from Honoré Avenue to the I-75 interchange, and will provide additional lanes to improve traffic flows. The proposed design will provide upgraded transit connections to Sarasota County area transit bus routes. Widening on Cattleman Road north of Fruitville Road will accommodate 3 southbound left turn lanes to reduce the signal timings at the intersection with Fruitville Road. Fruitville Road will be widened to the east of the I-75 interchange to east of the signalized intersection with Coburn Road. The proposed additional lanes will accommodate future growth planned east of I-75, including the future Lakewood Ranch Boulevard extension. Through coordination with Sarasota County, the proposed design will provide for 2 eastbound left turn lanes at Coburn Road and will provide widening east of Coburn Road to provide a westbound right turn lane. Median access will be changed at 2 locations along Fruitville Road. The eastern entrance to the Sarasota Crossing Shopping Plaza, located east of Honoré Avenue, will be modified to eliminate direct lefts. However, this movement is still provided via the right turn onto westbound Fruitville Road and a U-turn movement directly to the west. Additionally, the existing full median opening at Old Coburn Road, located east of I-75, will be closed due to its proximity to the proposed interchange. Access to Old Coburn Road from I-75 is still provided by conducting a U-turn at Coburn Road. All other median openings and access connections from driveways and side streets will remain as they are today. Refer to the proposed concept plan displays at this hearing for more details. FDOT will provide pedestrian accommodations with the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, compliant sidewalks along Fruitville Road through the interchange. Sidewalks are placed to the outside of the roadway along Fruitville Road. However, the sidewalks are then routed through the median between the crossover portions of the interchange. Signalized crosswalks will be provided at all signalized intersections, and also for the proposed crosswalk crossing the 2-lane eastbound Fruitville Road to southbound I-75 entrance ramp. As part of the proposed design, there will be continuous bike lanes throughout the interchange. Bicycle facilities will conform to the FDOT standards, which calls for 7-foot buffered bike lanes to the right of the through travel lanes. At several locations, the bike lanes will include keyholes or a designated bike lane between a through lane and a right turn lane to provide a safe area for bicyclists at intersections or ramps. Bike lanes will be protected at off-ramp locations by signals. The proposed eastbound bike lane east of Cattleman Road will be shifted from the outside of the roadway through lane to share the proposed sidewalk and will use the proposed crosswalk to cross the 2-lane eastbound Fruitville Road to southbound I-75 entrance ramp and will then be connected back to the proposed eastbound bike lane. FDOT is conducting a reevaluation of the PD&E study for the proposed design configuration. Environmental features including archaeological features or cultural resources, noise, endangered species, wetlands, contamination, and floodplains are being reviewed. However, no additional impacts to these features are anticipated by constructing the final design configuration. The noise barrier wall constructed along the west side of I-75 north of Fruitville Road as part of a previous FDOT project provides noise abatement for impacted noise-sensitive sites with this project. This public hearing is an opportunity for you to ask questions and offer comments on the design changes and reevaluation. Project representatives are available to provide more detailed information and to address your questions. There are several ways to comment as part of the public hearing record. All comments received will be reviewed and considered in the study analysis, regardless of how they are submitted. You may make a statement during the formal portion of tonight's hearing, complete the comment form provided in your brochure and drop it in one of the comment boxes today, or complete the comment form later and mail it to the pre-printed address on the back of the form. You may also visit the project website at www.swflroads.com/I75/Fruitville Road and electronically submit your comments there. All comments must be received or postmarked by July 2, 2018 to become part of the public hearing record. For further information, you may contact Ryan Weeks, the FDOT Project Manager, at the FDOT District Headquarters in Bartow, or Zachary Birch, the Communications Manager at the FDOT Southwest Area Office in Fort Myers. Their phone numbers and email addresses are listed here, and both are present at this public hearing. This public hearing is being held in accordance with the Federal Highway Act of 1968 as amended, 23 United States Code 128, 40 Code of Federal Regulations 1500 through 1508, 23 Code of Federal Regulations 771 and 774, and Sections 335.199 and 339.155 Florida statutes. This hearing was advertised consistent with federal and state requirements and is being conducted consistent with the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. It will also fulfill the requirements of Executive Orders 11988 Floodplain Management and 11990 Protection of Wetlands, where the opportunity for early public review and comment is offered for projects proposed to be located in wetlands and floodplains. There are minimal wetland impacts and there is minimal floodplain involvement associated with this project. This project has been developed in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and related statutes. Anyone who feels that they have been discriminated against because of race, color, religion, sex, age, national origin, disability, or family status may complete one of the complaint forms located at the sign-in table. Then mail it to the address listed on the poster board. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the presentation. Thank you for attending.